Prime might have a hit on their hands or something. I thought all you heads were done or dead or something. I don't know.
Get ready, get set. It's a first look with the Oh Brother podcast.
Welcome back to another first look with the Oh Brother podcast. Mike, we're back. We're going to do a first look on a new series that's coming to Prime called Fallout, based on the video game series.
Okay.
Now, what struck me about this is in the brief clips, because I haven't seen the trailer for the series, Walton Goggins is in it, who, of course, we've talked about on the show with Fat Man and lots of other things that he's been in. But so yeah, this is Fallout. It's coming to Prime Video. It's a new series. And
it's a game I've never played. I'm a huge video game guy.
And I honestly don't know much about Fallout, to be honest.
Yeah, me either. It's an open world thing, isn't it?
I'm not even going to venture to.
Okay.
I'm a Call of Duty guy. I don't know much about Fallout, but
yeah.
But this is due to come out in April.
Okay.
On Prime. So let's take a look at the trailer for the series.
And do you know how many episodes or anything like that?
I'm not sure. I think 8. I think it's 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty standard.
All right, here we go.
Hello there. I'm here to show you a wonderful place. A veritable Camelot of the nuclear age. Not made by God Almighty, but the working man. You can be a hero by purchasing a residence in a Vault-Tec vault today. Because if the worst should happen tomorrow, the world is going to need you to build a better day after.
The mission of the vaults should be important to everyone. To come up to the surface one day and restart civilization. Can you tell me what's happened in the last 200 years?
Holy shit. You're an actual vault dweller.
I am.
I thought all you dipshits were dead.
What you're doing is insane.
I don't set the world.
It isn't like the vault out there. It's big.
I just want to start.
I've had a rough week. Practically every person I've met up here has tried to kill me.
I'm simply going to harvest your organs.
You need to go home. You come from a world of rules, of laws. You should not be alone.
Why did you join the Brotherhood?
To hurt the people who hurt me?
People are going to come after you.
Ain't much stage cleanup here, Volty. Well, now that is a very small drop in a very, very large bucket of drugs. You look out at this wasteland, looks like chaos, but there's always somebody behind the wheel.
Everyone wants to save the world. They disagree on how.
There you are, you little killer.
Prime might have a hit on their hands.
John. Go ahead.
Who
Jonathan Nolan, who's Christopher Nolan's brother.
Yak on about that, of course.
Who did Westworld, which I liked, and they didn't let him finish it, which was disappointing.
Yeah, it's got definitely got a Westworld feel to it.
Yeah, at first it had a Rod Serling Twilight Zone kind of feel.
Right.
With Walton Goggins,
but then you see him, as
in the story,
apocalyptic sheriff cat, whatever he is.
Yeah, with no nose.
The Ghoul is his name.
Oh, okay.
And again, we're ignorant to I'm ignorant to the game. So the people that are really going to evaluate this accurately are going to be hardcore gamers that love Fallout. Just like, The Last of Us was really, right? Was popular.
Right.
The live action version of that.
Gamers were pretty good with it, even though they made some adjustments. Gamers said, no, it's pretty good.
So we got Ella Purnell, Aaron Moten, Walton Goggins, Moises Arias, Johnny Pemberton, Kyle MacLachlan, who's very recognizable, and a whole host of others. It's a pretty big cast.
There was the guy from Lost.
I just mentioned him, yeah.
Okay,
yeah, I just mentioned him.
Who was the older actress at the beginning?
No. Sorry, I know who you're talking about, the older guy. I know what you mean from Lost. The creepy.
Is he not listed?
Oh, there he is. Michael Emerson.
That's it. I know the name right
Michael
away.
Emerson. I said Kyle MacLachlan, which of course from Twin Peaks.
And Dune.
Yeah, the original Dune. That's right. In a future post-apocalyptic Los Angeles brought about by nuclear decimation, citizens must live in underground bunkers to protect themselves from radiation, mutants, and bandits. What did she say? You're a vault dweller or something.
Mm-hmm.
I thought all you heads were done or dead or something. I don't know what that was. But so it's 8 episodes premiering April 11th on Prime Video.
Now, I'd like to hear comments from people who play the game. Does this look like?
Yeah. What do you?
It almost
got to be jazzed about it.
Looked like, that I recognize the character from Fallout. With the yellow hair. It almost looked like he was kind of like a mascot, but I don't know the story. Obviously, Fallout means Fallout after nuclear war, and you have to rebuild your city.
Right.
I'm guessing it's that kind of like an Animal Crossings kind of a game.
No,
but I have no idea.
Yeah, no, like I said, I'd like to hear from the gamers of Fallout because
I trust Jonathan Nolan.
Exactly. So with him at the helm, I got to believe that it's going to be pretty solid, but we'll see.
Yeah.
So April 11th on Prime Video, Fallout, folks. That's going to do it for another First Look with the Old Brother podcast. Been your host, Dan Smith. Alongside me, as always, my brother from the same mother, Mike Smith, and we will see you next time.
Bye, everyone.